Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold on me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Shot won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand, and I'm too deep into in this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
Ooh. What do you think of that song?
It's a little delayed.
That little, yeah, we are a little bit delayed in our sound versus video. Oh, what else is new? Yeah, I love that song. Hello, hello, happy Cruiseday Tuesday, everybody. Thanks for coming. Let's talk cruising. Cruising is happening again. There's a lot of momentum in the cruise world that has happened this last week, right? With this whole Florida, kind of governor and the CDC and what's going to happen and more cruises getting canceled, more cruises getting out there, right? So kind of exciting.
We
I
can't
know.
do cruising crowd.
Yeah.
CDC.
Oh boy. Yep. We're hoping they open up here soon. So good to see everybody. Happy Tuesday. And let's talk some cruising here. Sorry
You
about
want to say hello?
my delay. I always want to say hello to the people, so you know.
I don't think everybody else notices the delay as much as you do.
Okay, well, hopefully you guys, you can tell me if you
the
notice
sound
the
is not
delay.
in sync with the video.
Yes, so
That's what she's worried
it
about.
seems like my sync is off. Like, hello. Whatever. I'm going to say some hellos out there. First, got to say hello to the Mod Squad. Thank you guys for being here. So this is Blaine, Rayleigh Creative Travel, getting over
Hey, Blaine.
really being down with some bad crud, it sounds like. So he's taken a while to recoup, but on the upswing for sure. So we are praising God for that. And then it's so good to see you, Blaine. Thank you for being here. And I know that he's back feeling a little bit better because he actually's got his little promo, his little sales pitch going on. And I know this is Blaine. Like he's getting back to his normal self, that Blaine that I know so well and love so well. And and then there's Derek and Gregory, of course, D&G Explorers. So good to have you guys here. And Anthony Simone,
Hello.
thank you guys for being our mod squad. Really appreciate you being here. Okay, let's get to the top of chat before it disappears. I see Jonathan Shepard is in the house. Hello, Jonathan. And then, of course, Sarah, Q's Cruiser Sarah.
Hello.
She has had some struggles, and we are praying for you, Sarah. You got this, girl. So go check out Q's Cruisers. Definitely check her channel out, Sarah and Bob. Good people. Starting a channel during the pandemic, a cruise channel, and she's rocking it. She's rocking it. So she's my sister. Sister from another mister. That's how that saying goes. Bill Leach from Smyrna, Georgia is in the house. Hey, Bill. I like to say my hellos, even though I've said some in the pre-chat. Nikita Shaman, good to see you.
Hello, Nikita.
Andrew Swice says it's been a while. He's been working for 20 days straight.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
No sleep?
And I hope that you slept, man. Yeah. Otherwise, you're hallucinating this live stream right now. I thought that.
We want to go through all that.
Yeah, I thought that working a 12-hour shift was hard, but 20 days in a row straight, that's not. Whew.
I'm realizing these glasses are kind of like a mask. You really can't see my eye expressions because they're all glowy at you.
Well, Anthony's eye expressions are kind of, yes, they're kind of squinty anyway. Gotta have those wide open eyes. GGMG is saying GGMG. Hello, coming from Lima, Peru. Hola. And then we got
They just discovered a new frog in the Peruvian rainforest.
Ooh, Naomi, our daughter, would be all about that.
She was telling
all about that? Oh, of course she was.
It's got an opposable thumb and it's rather large, and they're surprised they didn't find it.
Are you sure they're not people?
Yes. It's a frog.
People frogs. SFL Spotters in the house. Pam S. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much for coming. Susan White, Vizo's Travel, hey, Raphael and Amanda. Rich P, that's Pen R10. Saying Rich howdy, howdy from Loveland, Ohio. Nice to see you, Rich. I'm getting to know you better, that it's really you. Incognito, I can't really see her, but she's there.
Incognito?
Hey, Miss Mama
Well,
D.
you know she's there, you just don't know it's her.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Jeffrey's Adventures, Jeffrey and Cheryl and Mama Jeffrey. Nice to see you guys. And Rich is mixing some Diet 7-Up with his vodka tonight. Gotta keep his figure, Kelly Spencer's in the house. Oh,
I can't do the diet stuff.
I got my booty, so, you know, booty with a little, my favorite Mike's. I like Anthony, but he doesn't make harder lemonade. So I got Mike's in the booty. So I don't know where I'm putting this. I'm trying to organize a little bit. Oh, my lordy. So that's what I'm drinking. J&N Travels, John and Nancy are watching from home tonight. He usually watches from work when he works the night shift. So nice to see you, John and Nancy. Julie Folker. She's a fellow Wisconsinite, so she's saying stay warm. I am Wisconsinite. Got to say it like Wisconsin. It's like a nasal thing. Definitely there. Just Dave's in the house. Good to see you. And Crisco, bonjour, and bon anniversaire. No, that's not right. Bon anniversaire. It's something like happy birthday, but in French, you can imagine
Versailles?
It's being said just perfectly.
Okay.
Oh, it's wrong. It's wrong. Dylan says probably just being Tony and having fun. He does support the community. Yes, yeah. Tony from Lalito Loca was saying how wild I am, and that I might hate him. I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
Love Loca. I love my Loca fam. And it's because of Tony from Lalita Loca that I'm even like a creator and that I'm doing like
Mhm.
that I enjoy my vacations like I do.
She's
So
influenced by Tony's.
absolutely, totally,
Mhm.
totally, completely, absolutely. Kelly Spencer says, I am so sad not going with y'all June 12th. Oh,
Oh,
we waited until August 28th, and I can't wait until the vlogs are out. I'll go with you next time, it says Kelly.
That'll be a couple years.
Oh, Kelly, sorry about that. But maybe in a few years, definitely. And a couple of years can go fast.
Mhm.
Or you never know who we'll see on the high seas. We might, still sail
the
together.
vlogs may come up by then.
I'm so behind. Oh my word. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm getting one vlog out a week, so I figured that's good, but
That's good progress.
I need to make better progress. Oh, it's getting there. Dan Zook is in the house. Hey, Zooch.
Hey.
Zooch. I think I said it wrong one time.
Zooch.
I think it's Zooch. Yes. Dylan was saying, shh, be very quiet. This was just before the show started. Oh, Chris, thank you he says, but your intro is so good. I love that intro song. Carla McClendon in the house. Dave and Brandy also.
Hello,
Good to see you, Dave and Brandy. Puppy the cat.
Hello,
That's
Puppy the
my
cat.
Cynthia. Hey, and
Meow.
TWF, traveling with friends. That is Tom Beetle Bailey. Yes.
Oh.
So greetings to you and your wonderful wife, Rhonda.
Mhm.
Your sweet wife. Crazy Cat Traveler, Fancy, and Merlin say meow to the NNN family. Well, meow
Yes.
back, Crazy Cat
Did you say hi
Traveler.
to Doug and Nikki?
I didn't yet. So
Oh. Hello,
you
Doug
can
and
say
Nikki.
hi. Hi, Doug and Nikki.
didn't
So
know.
good
I'm
to
trying to
see
keep
you.
up with where she's
Diane
going.
Saunders, my sister from another mister. I'm going to keep that theme going. Cruising on the high seas. Good to see you.
That
Good to
means
see
you
you. I
share
think that's
mom?
Rob. Rob from Cruising on the High Seas. Good to see you.
That means
You're-
you both have the same mom.
No,
Sister
no.
from the other mister.
Sister from another mister. It doesn't, it's like brother from another mother. It doesn't mean we have the same mother. It means,
I'm
sister.
just saying that
No,
phrase is that
he's
way.
just hassling me. Dylan Seaman is
Hello,
here. Good to
Dylan.
see you, Dylan. Thanks so much for coming over from Lalita Loca. Jennifer Heath is also in the house. Good to see you as well. Let's go cruising. I'm like a cheerleader. Let's go. Let's go. I've waited how long to go cruising? My mind is like blown that we're actually have hope
getting
that
close.
it's going to happen. Less than 60 days
She's
now.
getting ramped up.
I am so ramped up, but I also have this like excited energy and I'm nervous about being ready. It's this perfectionism and I'm like, it's this like this excitement, this underlying excitement about like, oh my gosh, what if I forget my passport or like don't get a COVID swab or like what if everything's not ready? So we'll do
It
some
won't be completely
definite
ready, but
talking. We'll remember our passports, get our swabs. We've already partly gotten vaccinated, so he's just got to get number 2. So that sounds bad. Just never mind, I said that. Oh my goodness. Hey, honey, the beach life is in the house. And Najuma Brown, sweet Najuma, so good to see
Hello,
you. Okay, Julie has a question. Somebody mentioned in a blog about shrinking COVID cards. What business does that? I've asked so many bloggers, no reply. What I have seen, Julie, I don't think that they have like shrunk COVID cards or like laminated COVID cards, but they do make a holder. I don't know if this helps you or not, but I have seen
there are
like
people
a
who are
Ziploc.
laminating.
I've seen a holder where you can put it in and like kind of try to waterproof it. So it's like one of those, it's like a fancy thick, it's almost like your luggage tags that are zip locked. So it's like that, like a thicker plastic, but it's supposed to protect, like water protect
I'm wondering if
your
some of those
COVID cards.
some of those office supply or office, where you can go and get like copies and other things done, if they wouldn't
I know
laminate
that they
them
make
for you.
them. Yeah, but you don't want them like totally laminated. So I think you have to open them up. So they're like it's like a folded card, but you have to have that other side accessible. So
Mine's not folded.
isn't yours?
No.
Well,
It's a solid card.
we'll keep on saying hello. I don't know. It's going to be if you laminate it, then but
I'll
you
go
want
get my
to
card. I'll be right
you
back.
want to be no, you don't want to show your card.
I do.
All right. Well, I guess Anthony's got a mind of his own. I don't think you want to laminate them completely because you might still want to get boosters or whatever, and there's other lines on that card. At least on mine there were. Beach Please in the house. Hi, Mike and Betsy. Good to see you. Christina V. V for victory. Christina has been a fan for following me since the get-go. I really appreciate your.
So this is the back of the card. You can't really see much about it, but the card itself is just a single layer. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not
it is.
folded.
But there's multiple lines. So if you get you want to leave that for being able to write on that.
Well,
is
then
what I
laminate up to
figured.
there, and then you
No, I
Why?
think the little holder is a much better idea. I'm better.
Well, yeah. Once
Yeah.
you get but you're not going to need to do the other. What's other?
You're going to have
vaccination?
boosters. If it's going to be a booster, just go with me on this, baby. Go with me. Karen Griswold in the house. Dewey skis, hugs, Dewey. I don't know. Anthony wants to laminate it now. I don't think you
No,
should
I don't,
laminate
actually.
it. I don't think you should.
No.
I think that you
I was
should
going to
just
put it down range.
I think you should. No, stop it. Well, somebody else is going to go cruising with me then. It's not going to be you
No,
then. We're going to lose out.
It's a way to put it's instead of using a hole punch, you just use a 22.
No.
Yes, it works the same
Oh,
way.
you can't punch
It
it.
looks
Don't
better.
punch it. He's so naughty. Angie Roberts. We're going to say hi.
22,
Hello.
35 yards.
Holly, my sweet Holly. Stop.
Oh.
Oh, stop it. No shooting the COVID cards. You've already have to get the shot in your arm. Speaking of which,
Revenge.
how are you guys doing? Are any of you getting through? I know a lot of the community has been getting their shots, and how are you guys doing with that? I'm just going to throw that question out there. I see Lindy Lou's in the house.
Hey, Lindy Lou.
And Angie Roberts, I think I just said hi to her.
Hey, Angie.
Allie J. Good to see you,
Jay,
Allie.
Dewey
Uh-oh.
Ski.
Yes, hugs to Dewey.
Hello.
My friend Dewey.
Hi, Dewey.
Excellent, lovely man, Dewey. Rich says he's getting a little bit drunk and he has to work in the morn. Uh-oh. He does welding. Oh, that's a good job. You got to be alert. Don't go welding and hurting yourself there, Rich.
Our son just learned how to do some
Yes,
welding.
yes. I think I talked
his
about that
muscle. Did you?
last week. Yeah, I think I did. I know I mentioned it. Commander Redhawk's in the house as well.
It's
I
funny
think,
you-
okay, we're going to kind of skip down and keep on saying hello to as many people as I can. Wanda Ernstberger, hello, hello. And if I miss you, Billy Fearon, good.
Hey,
if I
Billy.
miss you, please forgive me.
Cherry
Trevor-
Awesome Sunsets
Oh.
Travel.
Sherry, and the chat just jumped.
And
So
Sharon at Sea.
Sharon at Sea.
Woo!
Sharon said
Well,
that
that's-
we could get a tattoo of the
Hey.
COVID card. Oh, yes, we should
Yes.
definitely get things
Yeah, that's
under
what I
our
want.
skin.
Yeah, that's what I want. A tattoo of the COVID
We should
card.
just have it a, what is that, scanner barcode?
No, you know the mask
The
like
mark
I had
of
last
the
time?
beast.
I'm going to try and get a mask with a COVID card on the front of it.
Oh, my word. Sharon at Sea, so good to see you and Jamie. Speaking of cruises, Sharon at Sea just announced last night they're on NCL Joy
Yes.
out of
For
Jamaica. Yes, that sounds like it's going to be an amazing trip in August. So very, very
will
cool.
be.
Puppy the Cat has her second shot coming up this Friday.
Uh-huh.
Dylan says that you're still a pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still has his piratey ways. Brittany Anderson, good to see you. And the Zinganos, Raphael and Alana.
Oh, hey.
We are going cruising with the Zinganos. Woo-hoo,
Hello,
woo-hoo.
Zinganos.
Can't wait. Let's see. I think
Hope the
I said,
little one's doing well.
yes, hope that Valencia is doing
Valencia.
well. Definitely. See the
Yes.
World with Chris is in the house. Hi,
Hello,
Chris
Chris.
and Laura.
Laura?
So Tweety. Oh, she's saying, oh my word. She's laughing at you. And SFL
Why?
Spotter says, just
What did
burn
I
it.
do?
It's from the shooting your COVID card.
Well, it's
my
effective.
goodness.
They give me a shot, I give it back.
He is sassafrasy. He
In fact-
is.
In fact, there's a little hole on here that's perfectly, let's see if we can get that on there. There's a little hole there.
Oh, that can't do cruising hole.
Yes.
Cheryl Brzezinski is also in the house. So good to see you, Cheryl. Oh my word, Sherry Giaquinto. I got it. I think I got it.
Yes.
She's the Moonshine Sherry.
Uh-huh.
Sherry. I'm always going to remember you for those Moonshine
Is she the
Sherry.
Giaquinto that recently got married?
No, Tiffany Longino, and she
Longino.
is not Tiffany Zippatelli yet, but she's been doing
coming up.
She's been doing day shift. Actually,
Italian
the
names.
booty is from Tiffany from
Oh.
Offbeat Travelers. Thank you very much, Tiffany. But she's been doing day shift, and she can't catch
See,
all
that's
the
an
live
acceptable
streams.
way to have a drink.
See, so
Yeah,
cheers to
that's acceptable.
Cheers to my people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm okay with that.
So this doesn't gross anybody out. Sharon Etsy,
No.
what do you think about the booty?
It's just
Do you think
glass.
it's goofy? I am still going to be doing some shoeies in my day.
Yep.
You just wait for a good cause. It's got to be a good cause, but I'm telling you, it's going to happen sometime. TWF Traveling with Friends says, brother from another mother. Billie Jean is not my mother. She's just a girl who says, I am her son.
It's not my
See?
lover.
It's
It's actually what the lyrics are. It's
Yes.
not my lover.
my mother.
Billie Jean
Billie
is not
Jean
my
is
lover.
not my mother. No. I love that. SFL Spotter says, don't get the Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
Yes.
I have, kind of from the get-go, I've heard that one tends to give more side effects, but I don't want to cause a scare out there. I know that there's been a lot of people who have been immunized with that too.
Mhm.
So let's see. Diane says number 2.
Mhm.
She gives that good old poop emoji. You gotta love it. You can't really phase a nurse when talking about those type of things.
No, you can't.
Larry Thomas, Larry and Elaine, good to see you. He says, we are so ready to go. Let's go cruising. Larry and Elaine, are you coming into town a day early? And Alana and Raphael, are you as well? And I think there's CA Cruiser is also on this same cruise. So wondering if everybody's coming in and where they're staying. We're going to be staying at the Warwick Resort. So it's
yes.
booked. So Sarah and Bob, yes, we are definitely booked for that. And just in case anybody who's doing this thing wants to know, the Warwick will let you. I asked a bunch of questions to this resort in Nassau. It's right on that Paradise Island. It's much more affordable than Atlantis. Atlantis is seriously $600 and some a night. So this one is a lot more affordable, but it's still a little pricey. But they will hold our bags for us and let us go and enjoy the rest of the premises the checkout day. So all we have to do is check out, give them our luggage. They will hold that, and then we can go out and jump in the pool. Yep.
Oh.
And party.
Trying to figure out what a Warwick
party.
is. I mean,
You got the wicks of the candles.
yeah, and like what's in a cannon is actually called a match, not a wick.
And you got wicker.
So that would be a war match, but not a war wick.
Oh, my Anthony.
That's
He's
okay,
always
no.
keeping me on my toes. Oh, let's see. I got Lou Fran Martinez.
Hey.
Oh, man. See? Put it in one of those water cell phone necklaces. Yes, that would do it. That would keep it. I mean, it'd be a little
Does it
long.
have water in the necklace?
No, that it's one of those. It's one of those that we used to use for our cell phones before they were waterproof. That the little cases that seal up and seal at the top. You know what I mean, right?
Can you sign over the top of that then?
You can take out the card.
Oh,
You
okay.
goofball. He is so sassy. Dylan says bullet pinch.
Bullet pinch.
Yeah. Can you tell one of us is a fighter and one of us is a healer?
So actually,
And we're both lovers.
if you do want to laminate your card, just make sure that you use clear cellophane tape over the top of it.
No, don't do it.
And then that way, when you actually laminate it, you can take it out. See, then you can still take it out.
No,
of the
you're gonna. When you take the tape off, it'll peel everything
Who
with.
says take the tape off?
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's not a professional. Not a professional. Sherry, on the other hand, bought the card holders.
Oh.
There you go. I haven't bought them yet. I just have them actually in a Ziploc baggie. That's my expensive, not so expensive
We could probably
remedy.
put the card holder down range too.
They're in
Bunch of hole in it.
I think they're in a sandwich size Ziploc. It's not perfect, but it works.
22s make a really
I'm
great
cheap.
remote drill.
I'm cheap. Oh man. Uh-oh. Doug and Nikki says, I can't believe they aren't selling blanks on eBay yet.
Actually, they are.
And Crazy Cat Traveler said that she heard somebody else say they won't use the same card for boosters. It's
No.
interesting because it's just a cardboard card.
Mhm.
And so it doesn't seem like it's that official, but it does have a number on it. So I think that it has a way for you to look up whose number is associated with who. What I need to say is that you better treat that card like gold, man, because that's your ticket on this cruise.
See, what I figure
That
is
it.
that future vaccines after this COVID thing are going to actually have one of those little trackers like they use for pets to be able to do the little things, and then they'll put that in your arm.
That's going to be
and then they'll be able to scan your arm,
No.
and you'll actually be able to see
No,
that you actually had
just
that.
don't even pay him any mind.
That's what's
He
gonna
is
happen.
totally making things up. Don't. He's naughty. He is so naughty. Brittany says she's not vaccinated yet, and that's fine. Everybody has their own prerogative and judgment, and they need to make their own choices on whether to do that or not do that. I mean, we were kind of worried about doing it too soon, for sure. And then it was kind of like, well, if this means we gotta do this to cruise, we're gonna get it. Well, I had a lot of doctors that were really promoting it, and I saw quite a lot of COVID. I'm sorry, I had an itch behind my ear.
I've been itching my head all night.
But we don't have fleas, honestly. I don't think we do. Let me see. Why did
You can
back
pick my
off
fleas,
me?
but just don't eat them.
I'm not gonna. You backed away like I was gonna hurt you or something.
You never know.
Oh man.
I've been causing trouble.
Oh, holy cow. Allie D says it's the lot number they're tracking, not the card number. So that's good to know. So that's what you need to you need to know. Jennifer says check out Sharon at Sea Travels Amazon page. She has the card holders there. We bought ours and they work great.
Yep.
See, as a true fan goes. Brittany, I am drinking some Mike's Harder Black Cherry. Not a what is that called? Sponsor.
Yes.
Not a sponsor.
So just I think for Sharon,
Steve Morales is in the house. Look at what he says. Tattoo your vaccine record on your aft. But he didn't say aft.
simple, yes.
Simple.
Yes.
He's been toting that line for a while now.
Yes. But see, what I think it's gonna so if Sharon at Sea has the little plastic holders, I'm hoping that eventually they'll get the blanks so that you can fill them out yourself. Because it's going to be
No.
necessary for cruising.
Oh, for gosh sakes. You cannot cheat at this. You're not allowed to cheat. Steve says he loves me some Anthony. I think you and Steve are going to have a whole nother level. We barely got to meet them and hang out with Steve and Ruth.
You know, if you need
Definitely.
to actually sign like a doctor, it's really easy. You just close your eyes and sign.
Oh, we're not even going to talk about that. Shame on
I'm just
you.
saying. You just
Hashtag
Scribble.
Anthony for Congress. Oh my word. You guys, you could kill me. You'd kill me. I cannot even handle it. He loves the politics. No, me not so much. I think we had this conversation last night on Jamie and Sharon, how we're not going to be political. He gets very political. Yep, he's not afraid to voice it either. So
I'm not afraid to voice.
Oh, SFL Spotter says, I'd love to be microchipped. Yeah. Oh, Lordy, I do not think we need to go there. Big brother.
I only
conspiracy.
want to be microchipped if it will enhance my brain function.
How did we get here? Okay, we're going to talk about cruising. We're going to change.
We are talking about
We're
cruising.
going to
That's where we're
change
going.
this, and we're going
Oh,
to
we
just
just
kind
got-
of flip it. I think we just got on track, though. Yay! That
Yeah,
just
I think
it
it just
totally
jumped.
bolted. Did you guys see that? Like it all of a sudden it lined up. I don't know. Our feed just seemed like it totally is in sync now. So yeah.
And not the band.
NSYNC. We start, right? So let's talk about cruising.
Yes.
So we're planning this cruise. It's less than 60 days out now, you guys, and like 58 days till we're down there.
Yes.
So the countdown's starting. It's getting real.
Well, countdown's
so,
been going the whole time. It's
I
just
know,
whether or not
but
you're
like it's
tracking the
really getting real. So
countdown starts the day that you signed up.
what I understand, so this is for our countdown. You guys, if you
Technically,
guys,
the countdown was there before we started.
true. Well, yeah, when they,
Yeah, but we just didn't know it was
and-
a countdown.
yeah. Well, you're confusing me again. Oh my word.
Spatial time geometry.
Well, before they actually announced that or designed that the cruise was going to happen, there was no countdown. Let's go from that.
Okay.
I think so.
Because in the future, technically, it did exist. We just haven't experienced it yet.
Yes. Are you doing that timely, wimely, wobbly,
Yes.
bobbly thing?
Yes, yes.
All right.
It's
Well.
a timey-wimey, loosey-goosey, wobbly thing.
But anyway, going back, do any of you who are anybody else in the chat, let me know if you're doing any vacations and what your countdown might be. If it's for a cruise, if it's for another vacation, just something fun that you're
Going
looking
to a small
forward
town
to.
in the
Maybe you're
counties.
going to enclose yourself in your closet and have a little, I
Okay,
don't know,
no,
a
we don't
powwow.
do that.
I don't know.
No, don't go off on that one.
No, we
What
don't.
are you thinking?
I don't know. For the introverts.
It's the booty, isn't
No, it's the introverts
Yes.
that may not want to get out. They want to stay in. And so, I don't know, like
it? Is that something you would do?
a closet can be like a kind of a cozy space. Growing up, we had a Lego closet, and it was a large closet, but we put together,
It was made of Legos?
no, we had a ton of Legos.
Was the door logos?
No, it was,
So
was
why
a
was it a Lego closet?
because we that's where we played with our Legos, and
Oh.
me and my sister and brother would all sit in this room, and we'd lay out all the Legos, and it was this enclosed little closet. And I love that area, and we would just play for hours in this closet. We didn't do anything bad. It was just our Lego closet. I don't know. Okay.
And for the expert level on Legos, make a door handle out of Legos.
Well, Tony Barnett can make some good Legos
Can he do
from
that?
Lalita Loca, so he
Oh.
would probably be able to do that for
Really?
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
See?
Probably functioning and everything. All right,
Influenced by
I'm
Tony.
sorry that I went off on the closet thing, but not everybody is like extroverted. So sometimes the introverts have to just be cozy in a closet. You can't be claustrophobic though, or closet-phobic.
Closet phobic.
Oh, this is going south real fast. Okay, let's find out.
Where's the south there?
I don't even know
We're going south to go vacation.
where this is
Let's
going.
Go. We want to go
All
south.
right, beach please. On a cruise, July 18th, Carnival Horizon.
Good.
Hope it's gonna happen. Oh, please! Doesn't all this momentum
Go
for
Florida.
cruising kind of make you have some hope again? I'm like, oh, even though like July, it's coming fast. But we have a cruise in July out of Miami, and we're hoping it's on Navigator of the Seas. We're going to make that final payment. It's at the final payment's coming due. So I think we're going to make it. I don't know. Uh-oh, Anthony's giving me the eyes. Oh, the big eyes. You knew about that.
Yeah.
You knew about that. All right.
We went over payments the other day.
Yep, we were going through finances. Gotta tighten the belts up. Whew, tighten up the belts. Life is good today. Hey, so good to see you, Ronnie and Alma. Sweet
Hello,
Alma.
Ronnie and Alma.
Hearts
Woo.
to you. My Alma's in the middle of her work stretch. I know how that feels. You got this, Alma. You got this, girl. Let's see. We got a couple of people talking amongst themselves. Uh-oh, so Tweety is retracting her message. Now, doesn't that make you always wonder what exactly she said? I want to know, Hillary. What are you up to?
Probably in the closet. With
Steve
something.
Morales says the final countdown. 4, 3,
That's a song too.
21. Wait a second. This is the 13th.
Final countdown.
Oh, that it started on 4-3, maybe. I'm not sure.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. There's some talk about a silent disco. Cruise Nurse Connie coming to you. Connie Simmons. Good to
Hello.
see you, Cruise Nurse. Cruising Nurse. Cruises October 31st. This year and January 29th of
Ooh.
next year. Nice. Let's see. SFL Spotter said, what cruise line are you going on? We are going on Royal Caribbean on Explorer of the Seas, June 12th. Out of, do you know? This is my quiz to you.
June 12th is out of NASA.
Yeah, NASA. Excellent.
NASA. We're actually taking the shuttle and
NASA. NASA. Do you say it like that? I'm not even sure. NASA. All right. I saw a couple of other. Oh, Michael Antogiovanni. I have to go slower to say that name. Michael, the Italian guy, is in the house. Oi, oi. Good to see you, Michael. Antonia. Can you say it?
No.
All right. Well, I said it once.
I don't have it in front of me.
Antogiovanni.
Antogiovanni.
I like that. I gotta just say it slowly, and then I got that. Definitely. Brittany says that she's planning on getting vaccinated. Needs to work up the courage to do that.
Yeah, you know, the one thing that changed my mind about the whole vaccination thing was to really learn that the same technology they're using for the shingles vaccine is the one that they're using for the Pfizer.
That really made us feel better.
Right.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
just knowing that shingles vaccine has been out for a while, and it's the same
time.
technology that's just being used in that light. And to me, that was kind of like, okay, you know, there's some field testing that's been done for a while.
Yeah, for sure. And speaking of the shingles vaccine, I got that shingles first vaccine.
Yep.
Not long ago,
Yep.
and I think I can still feel it in my arm.
Yep.
So
it's not the
like
clay tile or the concrete.
No,
it's a shingle,
you
right?
guys understand.
Fiberglass, little asphalt over the top.
If you've had chicken pox, you're at risk of getting that nasty shingles,
you don't want to
infection.
get shingles.
So, but if you have not had chicken
pox,
unless
you need them for your roof.
Oh, he's so crazy.
What?
See? Don't you feel sorry for me, you guys?
You do want to get shingles if your roof is leaking.
Yes, well, you need shingles on your roof, but not on your body. So that's why you get the vaccine, for sure.
And the nail guns hurt anyways.
Beach Please says Anthony wants to be a superhero Jedi Knight with mind powers. Yeah, that's for sure. Jeffrey Resendez. Anthony. I don't know if that's. I think that's you. You can be a super Jedi Knight with superpowers because of the time travel. I think that's what that is. Maybe. Okay. I'm not sure. It's hard to stay up with the chat because of the delay. Jeffrey Vicendez, I will check out the Facebook page. I bet you have some sunset pictures. You always have such beautiful sunset pictures out there. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Did you want to talk about my vacation this weekend?
Well, now you open that can of worms. I guess we do.
No, we don't have to.
Anthony took
we can leave everybody in suspense about what it was.
Anthony took a little trip. He took a work vacation.
A little impromptu go down and deal with some stuff.
Yep. So where did you go?
I went down to Fort Myers, Florida, in the middle of the this spring break time, which was really interesting.
The flights were
it was crazy
easy. They were packed and
expensive. Yes.
And coming back home.
And car rental was expensive, and then hotels were really expensive. So I decided to do some different things, as I do.
So have you guys ever seen that YouTuber? What is that? Steve
Will.
What is his channel named?
It's Steve Willis. Willis.
It's camping, but what is it?
Boondocking.
It's not called boondocking. Oh, I can't come up with the right term for it.
Yes. But it actually goes more along with the lines of the Saturday Night Live skit with Chris Farley, living in a van down by a river.
So what did you do to save expense?
So
he got cheap flights for one thing.
Yeah, I did find cheap flights in order to make it down there to deal with what we needed to deal with. And but I couldn't get a rental car because they were just way so expensive.
And we are very, very budget minded.
Motel 6 was $180 a night, so it was like crazy for 1 stars or 2 stars or whatever they consider those things. So I actually found out that you can get a U-Haul van for $20 a day
Don't think
plus
badly
69
of us,
cents.
you guys.
Oh, no, it's fun.
This is interesting.
So then I decided to go down and do some camping in the van because the temperatures were perfect. It was like between 82 during the daytime and then dropped down to like 62 at night or 65 at night.
It's
So it was
kind
really
of
nice.
like the people that have van campers, except not quite so glitzy.
Yeah. I had actually a cot with a sleeping bag and just camped out, and it was really kind of fun.
Yep, he was one of those Walmart parking lot camping guys.
It worked really well.
And hung out. Actually, there were several people who
Yeah.
were camping in the
Yeah.
parking lot.
Yeah. So
And talk about cheaping it. You know, he only had to rent the van, pay the mileage, and that was
$92 later,
yeah.
I'm done.
That
3
was
days
it.
and 2 nights.
So we're
Wow.
cheapies, you know. So would any of
Well,
you
but it was fun. It was an adventure too to do it.
would any of you guys do that? What do you think about that? Is that totally insane?
It is insane.
I was kind of
I was hoping
actually
it was insane.
jealous that he got to do that
She was.
because I kind of wanted to do something like that.
It was fun just to kind of go do camping.
Something
so, yeah.
different. And your back didn't hurt?
No,
You were
no,
on a
did pretty
cot,
good. Yeah, I did
so-
on a cot.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
it worked out well.
I was really glad for the sleeping bag.
All right,
'cause
we
it kept
got
me
some
warm.
other people's cruises coming up.
Okay,
so
cruises coming up.
Annette Minst has July 18th on the Carnival Horizon. Dave and Brandy's excursions, Mardi Gras, September 4th. Crossing
Ooh.
fingers. We missed Mardi Gras several times.
Yeah.
I really am gonna miss being able to go on that ship. It kind of makes me a little frustrated, but we're very
It
blessed
keeps eluding us.
to have whatever plans we have.
Yes.
Let's see what else we have here. Ronnie and Alma, Life is Good Today has the DR in 34
Oh, yeah.
days. Wow, that's awesome. That is crazy amazing. Michael Anto Giovanni. Whoop, do you
You
know
got
this?
it.
Practice makes perfect. July 4th on the Celebrity Equinox. Ooh, say a prayer for me.
Yeah.
They're trying to get it by the 4th, so
Yeah.
you might be one of the first ones out there, but I don't know. Oh, I feel like all of this is
Out of
so
the U.S. at least.
delayed. Yes,
Yeah.
from the U.S., but Celebrity would be awesome.
Yeah, it would.
I know Doug and Nikki had been on that Millennium, so we also looked at doing that Millennium cruise, but the June 12th one is during our anniversary, and it just was like oh, let's do this one. It was the first one that was out there. I think they're sold out, quite honestly, for that cruise. Pam S says hubby and I are going to Philly in July. Very nice. Beach Please is going on the Carnival Horizon July 18th. I think I said that. Doug and Nikki are counting down for Nikki. She has to have this entire house packed up for our move. Gives her anxiety every time I share it with her. You got this, Nikki. You got this. You got this. All right, Doug, prayers for you. Having an anxious wife is no fun, right?
What?
Good. He passed that test, right?
What?
Marty says he loves powwows. Hey, Marty, good to see you. Thanks so much for being
It's always
here.
best in the test to feign ignorance.
Oh,
Unless
cruising.
it's that, what's today's date?
Oh,
Don't play feign ignorance on that.
then you get to
You
yourself
have a
trip to the
50-50
hospital.
choice. The birthday or an anniversary. You better remember which.
That's funny. Oh my gosh. Cruising on the High Seas says he can't travel yet unless he wants to pay a fee upon entry back home. So I think that you are not out of the U.S. I think you are out of somewhere else, I think, possibly. But I'm sorry that... but can you go somewhere local, Rob?
Yeah.
You think that maybe you could do a local vacation, or a closet vacation?
Yeah, actually, there's a thing right now. If you go and search on Airbnb, you're going to be able to find little...
Special closets.
That too. But you'll be able to find little villages that are just outside of cities are seeing a number of people that are hosting where you can just get out and you get out of the city, you get out of your area, even just like 40 miles away, 50 miles away, and find some place to
Yeah,
go.
go on an adventure.
Right, just local.
You need something to
Right.
look. I don't know. I feel like it's fun to work towards
Yep.
something and have something to look forward
That's one
to.
of the big. That's one of the big growth areas right now in Airbnb is just the local travel like that.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
people who are like no
Check
more
out
than
your
60
local
miles
area.
from there. Yeah.
Check out,
Yeah.
pretend like you're a tourist to your own area.
Yeah, a little bit out of the way so that when you embarrass yourself, you're not known. So
Yeah.
yes. At least that's
Or
my trick.
maybe that would, give some people something to talk about.
For me, actually, it's not so much if I'm embarrassed, but if she's embarrassed. So
Yeah, and I'm pretty much embarrassed every week on here, so there we go. And probably vice versa. I don't know.
No.
You
Not
know
much
what?
it embarrasses me.
Opposites attract, and so that's
Yes.
part of what keeps our marriage spicy. Because we're opposites, so it's good. I mean, you got to have some aligned interests, but then for the most part, you got to have this, push pull. I'll push and you'll pull, but don't you push me. He's gotten in trouble for
Or pulling.
yeah, for trying to save me in an elevator. I've been like, get your hands off me! I'm independent. Yeah, I'm feisty like that. Okay, Kelly says, I'm doing your same cruise on August 28th.
Oh.
Awesome! So my
Awesome.
countdown is 137 days.
Okay.
Oh,
Very
very
cool.
cool. By that time, I'm hoping to expedite that cruise series. So hopefully I'll have my vlog series out by
Oh,
then.
that'll be cool.
But there'll be a lot of creators vlogging that. So you'll be like a pro at that adventure of the seas, for sure. I've been looking into that ship. It's really amazing. It's going to be so much fun. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Oh, I can't wait. Okay.
Do they have a 22 shooting range?
No,
for the CDC
stop. No, they don't.
Okay.
No, they don't. Oh, my word. That's going to be so
Shotguns?
amazing. No, but back in the day, they used to have clay shooting from
Yes.
the end
They
of
should bring
a
that
cruise
back.
ship.
Oh my word!
Dan is.
People would pay $100 a box for that. They would.
They would pay a lot more than that, but
I
no,
know.
ain't no way that's coming back. Dan's Zulch. Dan, I'm sorry that I'm mispronouncing your name. I think it's Zulch. Dan is 11 days away from
Ooh.
Riu Palace Peninsula.
We know that
Oh
place.
my
We like
gosh. Just enjoy
fun.
that so much, Dan.
Yes.
Oh, that is so exciting.
that. Yes.
Jim
Good.
and Annette Talman just got back from Myrtle Beach for spring break. Hi,
Ooh.
Jim and Annette. So good to
Welcome
see
back.
you. Welcome home. That's
Yeah.
right. So you know what? There's something great about going on those adventures, and then something wonderful about coming back home
Yeah.
again.
Can we get a
Rich
super-
P gave a super chat. Love
Oh,
you
thank
all so
you.
much. Okay, I'm going to do a booty on your behalf,
Oh.
and I'll let Anthony read the rest. This is for you, Rich.
Read what rest?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all over here. Rich P. Waving cat of nine tails in the air while
Maybe
winking.
we shouldn't read that.
I'm going to bed. Sorry, Dylan Seaman. You coming? Wink, wink again.
Oh my Lord. Okay, well,
All right.
so much for having the
She asked me to
selection.
read this. This is what she wants to have read. Now she's turning red.
Rich, thank you very much for the super chat. And
When she asks me to read, she turns red.
Oh, Lordy. Alana says, okay, it's been so hard to keep track of the Mardi Gras. We've been canceled so many times that I've stopped paying attention to it. I know. I so much wanted to do that roller coaster on the Mardi Gras. Someday we will do that. Actually, I think right now, if it still goes through, the celebration will be
That'd be
ours
wonderful.
that will be having a roller coaster on. So we might go on the second of that series
Keep
if
shooting
that
on
would
a
be
roller coaster.
ready. So we're going Thanksgiving of next year. Hopefully
That'd be fun.
it's our family vacation. So
Yeah.
it's going to be the whole plan is going to go on that one. But it's also the U.S. inaugural, and I wonder if that ship will be done with all of this. I am a little worried about that. So
Mhm.
we'll see. You know what? It's in God's hands.
Yeah.
It is not in
But
our
I
hands.
do agree. Skeet shooting on a roller coaster would be fun.
Oh, Yes. So much for the danger. Not only is he a pirate, he's a cowboy. Oh boy.
Hey,
Dylan
stop.
wants to know if we have to wear the jacket for special closets. Well,
Is
it
there a
might help.
jacket?
Like a straight jacket. Oh my gosh, I
That's not a
know.
straight jacket. That's a pretzel jacket.
A lot.
The straight jacket's the one where they make you walk like this.
You look nice there. Oh, David Brandy says she knows it's crazy. I'm saying she because most of the time it's Brandy that takes the channel name, and then I see Dave on there as Dave's name in there. But Brandy says, I know it's crazy trying to keep track of all the cruising, like trying to keep track of it all is hard because
Oh yeah, especially
after
now.
you've had like 11, 12 cancellations.
Well, because they track from the original booking.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you end up having to go all the way through the sequence in order to get to the one that you want.
Actually, I took like a whole Saturday and organized all of our cancellations and like to backtrack which cruise went to what credit went to which cruise. And now we're starting to stack up have multiple cancellations that were paid off with credit from one cruise that got canceled. And then that one is canceled. So then we have to backtrack it to that original one. It's confusing. It's crazy, and I know that you guys
The
all
wonderful
have
world
to
of
deal with
cruising
it.
for that, yeah.
But what throws my mind off is like all the planning, all the scheming, and my mind is like mush with all
Scheming mush.
the research I've done, and we haven't gone on these trips, and
Scheming
that
mush of research trips.
But where we're going to go? Where are we going to go on this cruise, Anthony?
We're going to NASA.
He's got it. Where are we going after that?
Some island.
Yes, you are correct. It's called Coco Cay.
Yes.
It's Coco Key. So we're
Key?
going
Coco Cay.
there for 2 days in a row.
Uh-huh.
And then Gary Krebs is in the house.
Oh, Gary
Gary, so good to see you.
We're going to Gary Krebs' house.
No. Well, maybe we might be going to Gary Krebs' house
And they
this
sail
summer. He's graciously offered for us to visit him. So Gary, good to see you. He says my sister has a B&B 40 miles from New York City on the
Yes.
beach. She's booked from now till mid-October
Yes,
every
it's the hot thing
night.
right now.
And yes, actually.
So if you get a chance, get out.
Yes, definitely. Good to
Escape
see you,
New York,
Gary.
or was that LA?
Dylan says skeet shooting.
Maybe both.
Larry Thomas says that he's on that celebration cruise.
Ooh.
That is a Sharon at Sea group cruise, you guys. So jump on board. But I'm really, really hoping that ship is not delayed in its sailings. I'm really, really hopeful that I know that there's a chance of that. But Diane says, dang, it must be nice to plan trips so far away with family. Okay, Diane, what you don't realize is that, or what you may not realize is that when you're a nurse, you need to like plan your trips 6 months in advance to like the day and request it off. So that's how it works. We won't talk about this anniversary cruise. We just won't talk about things like that right now because that was a spontaneous type of thing, and we're not going to talk about that. So
I thought that's what we're talking about.
saying too much, but we're enjoying looking forward to the anniversary cruise.
Yes.
But we weren't able to plan that 6 months out. Let's just
no.
go with that. So
Yes.
that's what I'm trying
It's called
to say.
Special Escape Plan.
Yes, it's happening. It's
You
happening.
hatched a plan.
Yes, yep. And I
It
have,
involves skeet.
and it has to do with other
roller
people
coasters.
helping me. Steve Morales says he gave a $20 super chat. Steve, you read it. I'll drink.
Yes. Bring back skeet shooting on the cruise ships, Anthony. You're starting the fun. Yeah. Okay.
Woo!
That actually has to happen. It really does.
Thank you so much.
I'm thinking about
Steve
contacting John
and
Hill
Ruth.
because he'll get it. It's the nostalgic aspect. John Hill will
Hey,
get it.
on the celebration,
On
we're
the celebration.
renaming the ships.
Yeah.
So let's go with the
You can go
old
with
tradition.
steel, all steel shot. So it's really
Thank
environmental
you so
friendly,
much, Steve.
right? And they've actually got environmentally friendly clays, and you can just use those
For that can just melt in the
in the water.
Yeah, but think of all the anti
It's
shooting.
it's just steel.
Mm.
We're putting iron back into the lake or
Well,
pond
that would be
from the boat.
maybe you can have your own cruise. Like, we're back to the pirate ship, I think.
Yeah, we were.
I think we're back to that pirate ship to make that happen.
That was going to be one of the events on the pirate ship. Raise money
Yes, definitely.
for the
definitely.
for the judicial watch fund.
SFL spotter says, "All right, I'm out. Gotta get to bed. I'm hammered. Oh my gosh, and need to wake up tomorrow, hopefully at some point." SFL spotter, thank
SFL
you
spotter,
so
thanks.
much. And Steve, please tell Rooftop that I got her special package. I wasn't sure if I should show it on here or not. It has to do with a Beach Please paper plate. You wanna show it? Should we get it?
Sure, you can go get it. I don't know, where is it?
It's right by my purse. It's a package by my purse.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of stuck in here. So Anthony's going to be my runner. Okay, we're going to show this special. It's a very, very special paper plate that Beach Please has given as a prize. I love it. It's perfect. Here we are. All right. So here we go. Special paper plate unfolding. Woohoo! This is the start of it. So thank you very much. So we have, maybe I shouldn't be showing signatures.
No.
But we have, I'm sorry, take that away. We have
Hit the delete.
Whipped cream from Mike smashing it in my face. That is Betsy. Ruth Todd signed her name. Steve said, this is Steve's microwaved burrito going badly, and it's a little burned piece. And I got to add to this. I figure we're going to add some creativity to this plate and send it on to the next winner.
Maybe some skeet shooting.
Fun idea there. Oh, skeet shooting. Oh my gosh, Anthony, you are goofy. Diane says, are you or Anthony gonna go mushroom hunting when it warms up? We do not generally trust my mushroom picking ability. That would be fun. A real bad trip. Why, Diane, do you do mushroom hunting? Yeah. I know that some people can really hunt out the morels. I think they look really weird, but I don't have any talent at that. But we have had those puffball mushrooms on our property before. They're like a huge ball, like a big white ball, and they're supposed to be edible.
We typically get those in old bags of bread that has been left out. No. But we don't take risks. They're big puffball mushrooms.
We don't know mushrooms well enough to do that. But that is a good question. Diane, you got to tell me if you do that. Crazy Cat Traveler asked something.
What's that?
Right here. Is skeet shooting like that old duck hunt Super Nintendo game where that darn dog just laughed at me when I missed?
Yes.
Actually, skeet shooting is not as hard as what you'd think, because when you what's hard is that the kickback from the shotgun. And so you have to kind of like hold it tight and lean into it. Like this. I don't know what I'm doing.
Up over here. And then you're sighting down it. Yeah,
you're like this. And you have to have it like against your shoulder.
But it really gets into your stance. If you do your stance, then you're good.
And of course, I felt it because I was really tense when I did skeet shooting. But it's a ton of fun. She had it about this far from her shoulder. No, it's a ton of fun. And to hit them is a rush. And the shotgun sends off a bunch of pellets. And so, you have a little bit of forgiveness in that. You don't have to be precise. It's not like just a blink and you missed. So it's actually pretty fun. If you haven't tried skeet shooting before, you should try it. It's actually fun. A lot of fun. But it didn't make my neck sore because I was so used to it. I was so tense about it, and I was so nervous going skeet shooting. For sure. Dylan is talking to Blaine. Very cool. Oh my goodness, Ruth. Why? You don't have to give a super chat. So Ruth said, gave a super chat. Thank you, Ruth. She said, let Anthony pull a bullet hole in the plate before sending it off to the next plate winner.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. He will totally do that. Oh, all right. Wonderful
What
idea.
caliber? We have to.
No, I
figure out
think
what
the
caliber.
22 will be enough. 22
we
is
can go
plenty.
bigger.
Oh my gosh. All right, enough gun talk. It drives me crazy. Let the target succeed.
It's just a remote drill. The question
That's
is
my
how big of a
gunshot
hole do you
girl.
want?
Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're to D Incognito. She's saying good night, but I wanted to open D's little. D sent me something. She sent me a very special package. So you guys need to just hang on, D. I got this. I just got this today. So D, super creative, super generous.
Oh wow!
Check this out. It's a passport holder, and it has a amazing logo that D designed herself. It says Nautical Nurse Nancy, and check that out. It has the EKG and the anchor. You guys, is
And
that
you can
not
actually
cool?
fit your card in there too.
Look at that. Oh, Dee, thank you so much. And you got something else.
Oh,
What?
there's a little mask.
Oh, there's a little mask in the pocket. Look at that. I love it, Dee. Oh, my gosh.
So this whole trip this
Look
last
at
weekend, I
there.
got to wear my mask.
Woo!
That was a lot of fun.
Perfect. It's so comfy. Oh, and it has anchors on it. Dee, thank you so much. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, thank you, you guys. Mama D is such a wonderful, generous person, member of our whole community, and she cracks me up sometimes because she doesn't take any bull. Let's go with that. And I love her for that. Like she like tells it like it is, and I really appreciate her. She is and she, you know,
honesty is always the best
if
policy.
you and I'm not saying that she's
Unless
not
you're in a court of
mean
law.
at all. She's very nice about it, but she lets you know her opinion, and I appreciate that very, very much. Dee, thank you. Thank you so much. That is crazy generous of you. I will use that. Oh, I really appreciate this community. We're out of time. How did
What?
that hour go so fast? What? We're out of time.
I know, it's 5.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, it's 5, binary. 1001.
Does that make 5?
That's 5.
He reads binary. He's a geek like that. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I can't wait to talk more cruising, more excursions, more let's get cruising. Thank you for hanging with us, and thank you for dealing with Anthony with his, shotgun, skeet, talk, naughtiness. I appreciate you too. So, all right, you guys, until next time, safe travels
And
and
God bless.
take care now. Thanks so much.